What's going on, everybody? It's Warhawk and welcome to Nerf Talk. We got a video for you here because we have a new blaster coming into our collection, and this blaster is the newest to the 2.0 line. It's the Nerf 2.0 Double Punch. Now, this blaster already looks amazing, and it's reminding me of the Rhino Fire big time because it's got these two barrels up front, and already it tells you on the box that they alternate back and forth when it's firing. Not only that, it looks really cool. So let's get out of the box and check it out. Okay, so we have the Nerf Elite 2.0 Double Punch out of the box, and what a great looking blaster. And with the blaster, you are going to get instructions and 50 of the Nerf Elite 2.0 darts. Now, I know they are just Elite darts, but you get 50 of them. That's one cool thing about the Elite 2.0 series is that they always came with extra darts. Well, most of them anyway. Now, to my first impressions on the Double Punch. Here's the thing. I don't even care how this thing operates. I'll just show it off because it just looks really cool. I know this blaster is motorized, so it does take batteries, and it takes 4 AA batteries. So, meaning it's not gonna have much power to it. We're probably only gonna be hitting around 70 FPS, but we will try get a few darts through the chronograph a little later. Now, when I mentioned in the beginning there, does this blaster operate like the Rhino Fire? No, it's not full auto. It's manual, so I don't have any darts loaded in here, so I'm just going to show you how this kind of works. So when you do rev the rev trigger and pull the trigger, that's what's going to happen. These two are going to go back and forth when you pull on this trigger. So it's not full auto. Boo. Now, also with this blaster, you're going to get two 10-dart mags. They're already inside the blaster, and this blaster has the paddle mags, everybody. Isn't that nice? And these mags, they do feel a little flimsy. They're not as strong as the other Elite mags. So it's the Alpha Strike mags back again, but you get 2 of them. Now the grip on it feels very comfortable. You know what? It's because this blaster isn't very heavy, it's a very comfortable grip. So it does feel good in my adult size hands. Now maybe for a younger, it might be a little bit too big because I've got my whole hand around it and there's still a little bit sticking out the bottom. Now the stock on it is a good length, but it's really skinny back here. And I don't know if this is supposed to be where you kind of rest your cheek and all, but that is not going to be very comfortable. Need some padding there for sure. Now it does have this tack rail up top here and this dart storage here. Let's just see how well this will work with darts. Okay, it does go in pretty easy, and it looks like it'll hold them pretty good, so that's a good thing. But I'm going to load a few darts into the mags, and we'll just take a few shots inside. Okay, we got some darts in the mags, so let's rev it up. Oh, okay. So it's firing 2 at once. You know what? Didn't know that. There you go. I didn't know that's how it actually shoots. So are we not able to shoot 1 at a time? I guess not, unless we pull a mag out. Will it work that way? Okay, it will. The only way to get single fire on this thing is if you only put 1 mag in, which is kind of pointless, right? So you have no choice but to fire 2 darts at once. Huh? Maybe that's why it's X2. I don't know. I kind of thought it would be kind of like the Rhino Fire operation, but that's kind of interesting. 2 darts at once. So kind of like the rough cut. sort of. I don't know, you know what? The weather's nice, let's go outside, take a few shots. I am gonna try and sneak a few shots through the chronograph just to see what we get. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we are outside with the Nerf Elite 2.0 double punch. I've got a target about 40 feet away. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 10 shots with regular Elite darts and then 10 shots with waffle head darts. And now remember, it's 2 darts at a time, so it'll be 20 darts each. We'll just see how it does. All right, here we go. Regular Elite darts. Oh, close. That's so cool. Whoa. Way wide. All right, well, that's the Elite darts. I think I hit the target once there. Gonna try some waffle head darts. All right, here we go. Oh, that was a hit. Another hit. You know what? I mean, it is so gimmicky, but it is so fun and so cool at the same time. Waffle head darts, way more accurate than Elite darts, obviously. We'll talk more about the double punch inside. Okay, we are back inside with the Nerf Elite 2.0 double punch, and I have to admit, I am impressed. It was getting the distance, no problem. Accuracy, of course, Elite darts. Not the best. Waffle head darts, though, not too bad. And the FPS on this blaster surprised me again. It was averaging anywhere between 72 and 76 FPS, which is not bad for an Elite blaster. Now, the only thing kind of bugging me about this blaster is the fact that it's not full auto. I mean, it does have that, you know, ultra select kind of look to it. It does have, you know, the 2 barrels on it. Why isn't it full auto? That would have made this blaster absolutely amazing. Not that it's not cool as it is, and I mean, you do have the option to fire 1 dart if you wanted to by just running 1 mag, but I mean, I don't know, then you pretty much just got yourself a strife again. But it is a very cool blaster because the fact that you're doing a double shot every time, no matter what you do, as long as you got 2 mags in there, is pretty cool. So there we go, everybody, the Nerf Elite 2.0 double punch. What do you think of this blaster? I think it's very cool. I just kind of wish it was full auto. I love how it looks. I love how it's got this clear here where you can see the internals. The fact that it does have the old school Rhino fire in it, because that's what I'm definitely seeing every time I'm going to use this blaster, is the Rhino fire. So let me know what you think of the double punch in the comments below. Would you buy this? I paid $50 for this blaster. I don't think it's a bad deal. I think it's pretty good. Just 50 darts too, right? You get 50 darts with this blaster. So leave it in the comments below what you think of the double punch. Make sure to leave that like because it helps out our channel a lot. And always have fun with those blasters. Did I just hit it twice? Yeah.